Whew! Can you believe we've done 100 of these? I can't. Genuinely, I can't. I went to go upload a different taste test video, and as I was going to add it to the playlist, I noticed that there was 99 in the playlist, meaning this one will be the 100th. God! I knew this was gonna come eventually, and, like, ever since I got to, like, my 50th taste I have a big forehead. Ever since I got to, like, my 50th taste test, I knew what I wanted to do for my 100th one, so I'm actually pretty glad it's here, but it almost snuck up on me, and I almost uploaded a different taste test before I realized this was my 100th one, so I almost completely missed out on it. So yeah, you may be wondering, well, you probably know, actually, if you've looked at the title. Thumbnail doesn't really tell you, so it might still be a mystery. This one's called Mountain Dew Core, and you're like, whoa, is there a new Mountain Dew flavor? No, that's why DIY is also in the title. Here I have a big bag of Mountain Dew. And you know what's in here? Every core Mountain Dew flavor. Okay, we've lost some comrades along the way since I first started uploading taste tests. Whiteout is no longer with us. Pitch Black is no longer with us. Baja Blast is not available right now, so Baja Blast is not going to be a part of this. But every core flavor that we have today, as of recording this, is going to be mixed in, which means we have the original. We have Voltage, my personal favorite as of right now. I also like Spark Zero though, but we only have normal Spark and no Spark Zero. We have Code Red, of course. And then we also have the most underrated, I think, Livewire. And then we've also got our two newcomers, Whiteout. No, this was not. Pitch Black, who sadly departed to bring us Major Melon, and Whiteout, who sadly, very sadly, because it was my favorite flavor, departed to bring us Spark Worldwide. These are the core Mountain Dew flavors. There are, of course, other ones. You know, there's Frostbite, only at Walmart. There's Uproar, only at Food Lion. And there's, of course, a bunch of different Mountain Dew flavors, including zero sugars and diets and all of that. But these are the core flavors. These are the main ones. I'm not going to pick them all up. These are the main ones that... I'm looking down at them because they're all on my bed. These are the main ones that make up the Mountain Dew lineup. When you think of Mountain Dew, you probably think of one of these flavors. I guarantee at least... And originally I wasn't going to include Spark and Major Melon in this, but Pitch Black and Whiteout used to complete the core flavors, and then they departed, and now we have Major Melon and Spark, which are our new core flavors, so they still have to be included. Even though I don't like the fact that they replaced Whiteout and Pitch Black, they're still here to stay. So, yeah, I have a much bigger cup than I normally have, and I have to actually make sure... Yeah, it's clean. I think it's clean. Yeah, the cup is clean. So, what do I predict this color is going to come out as? I hope it's not ugly, so that people actually, you know, watch the video based on the thumbnail, because I'll have this cup here in the thumbnail, but, we're going to go in order. So we're going to go normal Mountain Dew, Code Red, Voltage, Livewire, we're going to do Major Melon, and then Spark. So, you know, but also I need somewhere to set this, because I oh, Lord. Okay, these are bottles, so they're fine. And, you know, I'm going to take a sip from every individual one as I open them, because it's been a while since I've had some of these. Like, Original Dew I haven't had in a while, so nothing beats it in my opinion. Except every other flavor. Anyway. Alright, there we go. There's a generous amount, and we're going to be pouring about that amount for all the other flavors, too. Let's set that down here, then we got to close this lid. Crap. Drop the lid. Okay, close it back up. Real tight to make sure it doesn't spill all over my bed. Set it here, and now we're going with our second core flavor, which is Code Red. And I'm going in order of how these came out, actually, if you didn't know. Or it's been a while since well, no, I have a 12-pack of Code Red, so hasn't been too long. Still one of the best ones. Right now, the red is going to overpower the green, so we're going to get more of a merry mashup kind of flavor. Well, not merry mashup, holiday brew is what that looks like. With the amount that I'm pouring into this, I don't know if the cup's gonna fit all of them. Okay, now the blue is gonna turn this purple. So, that'll be interesting to see. The blue of Voltage is gonna turn this purple. Voltage is still the best flavor, I don't care what you say. Okay, the blue didn't exactly turn up purple. It's more of a weird orange color. And I don't think I poured enough voltage into that. I really don't. I didn't pour enough. There we go. I barely added any more. And next that orange is gonna be enhanced when we pour some live wire in there. And live wire is the one, well, no. Yeah, live wire is the one I've gone the longest without having. So, again, live wire I think is very underrated. And I include myself in that crime because I almost never drink live wire. I think it is, like, the best orange flavored soda, though. So, yeah, live wire makes that a bright orange color, which is actually pretty close to what I was going for. But then Major Melon and Spark could screw this up a bit. So I'm hoping the color remains this vibrant orange. It doesn't change too much. Although, we still have Major Melon and Spark to add. Major Melon I've also gone a long time without having. Personally, I like the zero sugar version more. Alright. Still a pretty vibrant orange color. And then the rest of this cup that's left is going to be filled with Spark. And I planned for this cup to be fully filled. By the way, normally when I do these DIY taste tests, it's like half the cup. This is the full cup. And also, finally, we have Spark, which normal version tastes not that good. The zero sugar version I like better, but again, we're excluding zero sugar from this, so pouring that in, and there we go. It's a very bright orange color, which I really like. And now we have to have that for the thumbnail. So, like, that's going to be gone soon. So, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to do the shot for the thumbnail right here. Okay, I don't know exactly what. Probably this. You know, this is what I do every time I do a thumbnail. I have to make sure my hair looks decent. So that's easy to crop out, but also looks good in the thumbnail. I think that might be good. Might be looking up a bit, you know? No, that's too looking up. There we go. I know that was really awkward. Here, one more. That might be it. Anyway, I know that was really awkward, but, like, I'm doing it now instead of later. I really like the color, though. This is almost exactly what I was going for, too. I wanted it to be a really bright, vibrant orange color, and knowing color theory, I figured that was the way they were going to mix together anyway, which... So, of course, that's what I was expecting now. This is going to be a little hard to mix up. In fact, I think it's fine. I think it's mixed together pretty well enough. So, let's try it. Mountain Dew Core taste test. Let's give it a go. Ooh, the Spark is very strong, but you can't... That might just be because it's the last one I poured in. But I think all of them are really there. Yeah. Yeah, the Spark isn't too strong. And you can taste all the other ones. That's actually really good, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'd say the most overpowering flavor is Spark. And also probably Livewire. You can taste a lot of Spark and Livewire in there. But of course, Spark is strong because all the other Mountain Dew flavors are relatively sweet, and Spark is sour, so it's lemonade. So when you taste that bitterness that Spark adds to it, you really just taste a lot of the Spark, but you do still taste every other flavor combined. Oh yeah, now that it's more mixed together, the Spark's going away, you can taste every other flavor. That is amazing. Mountain Dew, if you're listening, go make this flavor and sell it in bottles, okay? You'll sell out. It's amazing. Yeah, oh my god, it's so weird. Like this sounds like some Gordon Ramsay shit, but every sip you taste, every sip you take, you taste a different Mountain Dew flavor. Like one sip it'll taste like Spark, and then Major Melon, then Voltage, and that's why I drank all of them before I put them in this, so that I could really, you know, remember what they all tasted like, so that I can taste them individually through this. Yeah, that's really good. And I'm also happy the color came out, not only a pretty color, but it also came out exactly, almost exactly the color I wanted it to. I thought no. There we go. Maybe I don't know. I want to get the good one. I want to get a good one. Because if there's no good ones in this video, nope. No. I kind of want to be smiling in this one because, you know, it's 100th taste test. Let's go. Maybe that'll be it. I'll do that. That should be the thumbnail. I'll go. I can't mimic that face. I saw it in the camera when I said "let's go." It looked really funny. Yeah, I'll do that for the thumbnail maybe. Hopefully, if it looks too stupid, then no. But that'd be really funny because this is also something that like I want to put out. This is mainly for my subscribers and the people who've been there since the first taste test, stuff like that. You know, it's not everyone else. Whatever. But for my viewers who always watch the taste tests, this one's to you. Cheers. Oh wait, no. Where's the camera? Cheers. This one's to you. Now, is it worth buying and trying? Difficult question. If you are a Mountain Dew connoisseur like I am, and you've tried like every flavor of Mountain Dew, yes. But if you're more a casual fan, maybe not. Because like this is I'm gonna say it right out. I'm not trying to brag here, but this right here is a very exclusive flavor because you have to go and buy all the other flavors and then mix them together to make this one. So the taste is already pretty exclusive. Probably more exclusive than most other Mountain Dews that there are. I found all of these at Walmart, but I'm lucky because my Walmart has a big stock. If you live somewhere where you don't get a lot of Mountain Dew flavors, especially not at one place, you might have to run all over town just to do this. And believe me, if they didn't have every Mountain Dew flavor at the Walmart I went to, I wouldn't have done this. It's just I knew that my Walmart would have all the flavors, so that's why. But it is really good, okay? If you have the time, if you have the money, and if you know for a fact you're going to drink all the bottles after you pour them into this, sure, go ahead. It is really good, though. I would recommend trying it at least once. Of course, it's not something that you can just regularly go off and drink. In fact, most of the time when I do these combining videos of a bunch of different sodas and I mix them together, every time I do this, most of the time, I don't ever make the drink again. Like, you can go back and see all the other DIY drinks that I've done. I've never made them again. It is really good, though. It is really good. And ever since, like, before Whiteout and Pitch Black were discontinued, I knew that for my 100 taste test, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to mix all the core flavors of Mountain Dew together. And to be honest, I don't know how good it would taste with Whiteout. And, well, Whiteout is my favorite, was my favorite Mountain Dew flavor. So it would probably taste good with that in it. But I didn't like Pitch Black that much, so I don't know. I do like Magic Melon and I do like Spark, though. So with those in there, it'd probably be good. No, it is good with those in there. But I don't know how much it would alter the flavor with Whiteout and Pitch Black. Also, like, the one time I actually mixed Pitch Black with another flavor, the black really overpowers, so it wouldn't be such a pretty color. You know, this doesn't exactly look like Livewire, which is why I like it. Like, it doesn't look exactly like Livewire. It's a tiny bit different, and it actually looks a lot like Happy Dew Year, which was supposed to come out, I think New Year's of, like, 2020, and then it didn't because of COVID, and that was supposed to be a peach flavor, Happy Dew Year was, and then, they discontinued it before it even came out, and then they gave KFC a peach flavor, which is, that's Sweet Lightning, which, by the way, is terrible. And I'm really sad, Happy Dew Year got discontinued, even though I don't really like peach flavors that much, but yeah. It is really good, though. If you have the time, if you have the money, if you have the day to waste, I would definitely recommend going out, buying all these flavors, and then mixing them together in the one drink, because it is really good. I'll give it that. There isn't really any good way to describe it. It basically tastes what it is. It tastes like all the flavors mixed together. But honestly, it's incredible. And I don't say that about a lot of the flavors I mix together normally. Normally, I'm like, oh, okay, it's good. You know, it's decent. This is really good. So if you have the time of day, and you have the money, and you have the time to waste, go out, try it if you want. It is really good, but you know, it's up to you if you want to spend the time to do that. I would never do this on my own time. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's my 100th taste test. Under no other circumstance would I go out, buy every other Mountain Dew flavor, and mix them together. I would not do that. But this is an idea I've had for a very long time, and it almost slipped me by because I almost uploaded a different video that would have been my 100 taste test without realizing. But by the way, if you're wondering what that other video was, there's this water called Liquid Death. If you've heard of it, cool. If you haven't, I don't blame you because it's not that popular. But they made sparkling water that's flavored, and you know, normally I don't do sparkling water taste tests. In fact, I've never done one before until this. But I like Liquid Death. I like their normal water and their sparkling water. So when they made flavored ones, I thought it'd be really cool to go try. I didn't try the mango one. There's a lime one and a berry one. That's what I tried in the video. So that will be uploaded after this one. Probably not the same day after, but, you know, pretty soon after. And then for future taste tests, there's actually quite a bit. Freaking companies have been all over it with new flavors. So upcoming ones, there's Monster Peachy Keen, which is a peach flavored Ultra Monster. And as I said, I don't really like peach flavors that much, but I try every Ultra Monster that comes out anyway. So I probably won't like it that much, but I want to try it anyway just because you know, it's Monster. But I've been trying to cut back on Monster anyway, so whenever there's a morning I'm tired enough to to crack open a Monster, I'll do the video. But the only thing with that, the only thing with that logic is that that morning, the video might also suck, because I'll be tired. So, based on the logic, I don't like it. I'll probably do it any other day, but on the off chance I do like it, I don't know. I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. But there's also, Coca-Cola Starlight, which came out, which is actually crazy, because I did see a while ago that Mountain Dew was also teased some space-themed flavors. I think it was like Astronova, and then it was like do Astronova and the new video. Oh, it says size limit reached, new video started. So I'll have to mix these two videos together, I guess. um, but yeah. Um, what was I saying now? A thing came up on my screen that said the size limit was reached, new video started, but this video, which is 17 minutes and 42 seconds, is still going. So, I don't know. Coca-Cola Starlight. I think it was like Astronova, and then like something else. There was two Mountain Dew flavors that sounded like they were based around space that were teased. Only the titles, not the flavors, not the bottles, not the labels, not anything. Just the names. But the names themselves sounded really good. So it's interesting that Coca-Cola released a Mountain Dew Starlight. Not Mountain Dew. A Coca-Cola Starlight. Because it sounds like it'd be pretty good. Like, it's space flavored, which could either be amazing or garbage, just like the Brawlhalla Season 5 Space Battle Pass. So, it depends, but last thing for this video, last taste test news part, is I really love dragon fruit. If you guys didn't know this, because I've probably never mentioned it on the channel before, but excuse my French, I fucking love the taste of dragon fruit. So, you know, when I was at the store today and last minute when I was checking out and I saw that there was a new dragon fruit flavored Fanta, I immediately got it and it was the last bottle there. So dragon fruit Fanta is one that I'm actually really excited to try. Also Coke Starlight, you know, I'm not too excited about the Monster Peach one because I already know I won't like it. But Coke Starlight and dragon fruit Fanta, I'm actually really excited to go try those flavors because I think they'll be really good. Anyway, that's really it for Taste Test News. I don't know much else that's coming out until October. But I know October Voodoo, there's one confirmed for this year. Voodoo 2022 will be coming out way later in October. But also the Batman is coming out, like the 4th, I think. So maybe Mountain Dew will release Riddler's Brew, but I don't know how likely that is because we haven't heard anything about it, and it comes out in like a week or so. That's my calendar, if you're wondering what I was looking at. But yeah, anyway, again, worth buying and trying. If you have the time, and you have the money, and you have the day to waste, sure. If you don't go out of your way to do it. Like, wait until you actually have the time. Anyway, this has been my 100th taste test. I really hope you guys like it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. For any of you who've been here since the first taste test, which I bet you most of you haven't, but like list down. Wow, Alexa went off. List down in the comments, which taste test you were here for. What? Sorry, mine wasn't talking. The one in the living room was talking. But anyway, I don't know if you could hear that on camera. I could hear it, obviously. But anyway, yeah. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for being here for this one. I didn't really. I hope it was a good video. I hope it was a nice, I hope it felt like a holiday. Not really though. Kind of feels like a holiday to me, low-key. But anyway, yeah. I'm just happy I'm here to the 100th taste test. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna continue doing them like normal. But we've reached 100, and I'm happy I could finally do my Mountain Dew core celebration. And for the longest time, I even knew I was gonna call it Mountain Dew core. I even knew. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a good day. And Klein Den, out.